Hi, today we're checking out a seriously clever bit of kit, the AutoVox Solar powered twin camera rear view system. We've tried a couple of AutoVox systems in the past, but this one packs some new features which we'd say are a must have for keeping safe on the road. So stick with us. Don't forget to check out our other videos on everything campervan and motorhome related, from solar to water, heating to gadgets, tyres to trips. If you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up, it really does help me to know what you like, and you can ask any questions or give feedback in the comments. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos, please hit the subscribe button, and clicking the bell will give you a notification when a new video goes live. Finally, if you do decide to hit the thumbs down, it would be great if you could also leave a comment so I know what you didn't like. This setup promises easy installation, zero wiring headaches, 1080p picture quality, twin camera coverage, plus it has loop recording for extra protection. So whether you're towing a trailer, driving a van or motorhome, or just want that extra peace of mind and camera coverage on your car, this could be just what you're looking for. We're going to go through the install process, test it in real world conditions, and see how well it performs day and night. So let's get on with it. Included in the kit are the widescreen monitor with a cigarette lighter power plug, a self-adhesive screen mount, charging lead, adhesive pad and anti-theft screws for the cameras and the cameras themselves. You can purchase the single camera version from Amazon, or if you want the 2 camera pack, that's available direct from the AutoVox store. There are product links and discount codes for both in the video description. Now let's take a look at why we love the AutoVox system. Well, with a wired camera system, you need to connect the rear camera to a power feed and run a video cable to the monitor in the cab. There are wireless cameras available that still require a connection to power but transmit their video signal wirelessly. But the AutoVox system makes this even simpler with its solar recharging built-in battery in the camera unit, which means there's no wires at all to connect. This means you don't need to position the camera just on your van. You can position it on the back of any trailer you're towing, or with the dual camera system you can have both. AutoVox use digital video transmission to ensure the quality and security of the video, unlike cheaper analog systems that often get interference from things like baby monitors as you drive down the road, and also suffer from poor quality pictures as the signal gets weaker. Mounting the camera unit is so simple, you simply use the supplied 3M pad to stick it to the back of your number plate, or like we have here, you can also simply hook it over your rear door. In this latest model, the monitor also has a slot for a micro SD card, meaning your footage can be constantly recorded. The monitor settings has brightness adjustment, the ability to mirror or invert the camera image, the record settings for the card, date and time setting along with contrast. You can set the sleep time of the cameras to 120 seconds, 240 seconds or never, and we'll look more closely at that later, and you can switch the guidelines on the camera on or off. We're testing out the AutoVox system while we're towing the Wild One adventure caravan from Stealth Outdoors. You can see more about the full range of adventure caravans by visiting stealthoutdoor.co.uk. We have one camera mounted on the caravan number plate and one on the back of the van. Activating the screen and cameras is as simple as tapping the button on the back of the power plug. Excuse the glare in this bit of video, but you can see both images on the screen side by side, or you can select the cameras individually. We've used an alternative suction mount for the monitor that we already had. Once on the move and filmed by my passenger, you can see the images are clear and fluid, and when compared to our wired camera, actually better quality. Let's take a closer look at that quality. First, we've got our wired camera, which you can see is quite fuzzy. But when we move to the AutoVox, you can see that writing is much clearer. Excuse the waviness on the screen, that's an artifact from the camera. But how does it compare at night? Well, the difference is staggering. I mentioned earlier about the recording feature, so let's play back some footage. As you can see, it's clear and crisp and simultaneously recording from both cameras. You might be thinking, but I've got a long trailer, will the signal get through? Well, here you can see the van with the camera on the rear, and I'm around 70 metres away, and though it's a little bit difficult to see with the sun's glare, the camera is still connected, as you can see by the counting timer. For some people, hitting the button when they want to check the camera to look or reverse will work well, and with the timer set to 120 seconds or 240 seconds, in our experience the solar panels on the camera units were more than capable of keeping the cameras topped up with power. But some may want to have the cameras running continuously while they're driving. Well, to try this out, we did this on a recent trip from Cardiff to Edinburgh and back. We topped the batteries up on the cameras once using the USB-C cable, but they lasted well in excess of 8 hours before needing it. So if you're looking for a super simple to install wire-free rear view camera system with 1 or 2 cameras that also records the footage for peace of mind, then the AutoVox Solar is a great choice, as we're yet to find anything that comes close to the quality and convenience. Don't forget there are links with discounts in the video description. Thanks for watching our video, and as always, if you have any questions or feedback, please pop them in the comments below. If you find the video useful, please like, share and consider subscribing.